Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's Tuesday, October 10th. Currently, it's 54 degrees. High today is 68. No chance of rain, and winds are at 4 miles per hour right now. We got a little tiny sprinkling. It didn't amount to anything yesterday. It didn't. It just, you could, only reason I could hardly even tell is because some of the, you could see raindrops on the trash cans out there. So I think our car might be leaking oil. I put some cardboard down out there to see. That's one way to tell for sure if your car's leaking any fluids. Just put some like fresh cardboard, some kind of box, I tore it apart, not tore it apart, but I tore it down to where it's flat. Put it out there, and then I'll pull it out tomorrow and see if it is. And if it is, then that's because the place we took it to have it changed obviously didn't tighten either the drain, if there's a drain plug on it, or where the oil filter is. And we don't trust them anymore. But I think they should, fix it without charging us anything, so if it is, we're going to take it back over there and see what they say. And if it's low on oil, I think they should actually put the oil in it. I wouldn't buy it, I wouldn't mind having to buy some oil, but it's their fault if it's leaking. That car, the reason I say is our car has never dropped a drop of oil, dripped a drop of oil, not one time since we've had it. And that's since 2015, so that's 8 years. Yeah. So I'm telling you, I was a little upset with them anyway. Well, more than a little upset, because they said we needed struts. They wanted to charge us $1,300, and we took it for a second opinion, and it did not need struts. So that makes me kind of leery of them. I'm afraid that we're going to take it over there for something that was their fault, and they're going to try to charge us for something. They better not, if we have to take it over there. And I have a feeling we will. Today there will be an out and about with Mike and Joy. We haven't done one in a little while. We had to go by the post office, and then we were going to Big Lots because they sent me a digital coupon for $10 off a $20 order. So, that's kind of hard to ignore. So we went and got some things there, and then the next day, I guess Wednesday, I should have the haul from there. It's not a real big haul, but we got some really good deals because of that coupon. So, yeah, that'll be day after tomorrow, and today will be the out and about. What's for dinner tonight? Sometimes it changes, but we plan on having some barbecue wings, slaw, and green beans. Trying to get away from so many potatoes all the time. Okay, now I have got a taste test, everybody. I got these at Big Lots. You'll see them in the haul. And they're, I was going to use this side that's this way, but I tried to get their darn sticker off here, and it tore the box. So I didn't think that looked good for the thumbnail, so I had to. Luckily, they have a lot of boxes have the other side like this. This one's like this. You can see where I tore it. And this, it was $1.99, and I ended up paying, I think, $1.75 for them. And what they did was they took the $10 and divided it up between all the items that we got. I don't know why they do it that way instead of just taking $10 off down at the bottom. But this one is Nutri soft baked breakfast bars. They're made by Kellogg's. They're apple and carrot. This says tasty fruit veggie flavor fusion. It's made with 8 grams of whole grains, no artificial flavors, and a good source of calcium and iron. So that's interesting. That'd be great for anybody, really, with vegetables in it like that. Okay, so let's see. Where is the... Okay, if you eat one, it's and there's 8 per package. It's 130 calories. Total fat is 3 grams, that's 4%. Saturated fat, a half a gram, that's 3%. Trans fat 0, cholesterol 0. Sodium 150 milligrams, that's 5%. 24 grams of carbs is 9%. 1 gram of fiber is 5%. It's got 10 grams of sugar and 10 grams added, it's 20%. That's really not too bad. Really not too bad at all. 1 gram of protein, and then it's obviously fortified. It's with vitamins and stuff. It's got 10% of iron, vitamin A, riboflavin, B6, calcium, thiamine, niacin, and zinc, all 10%, which that's really good. And I was trying to see if there's any other information on it. I don't think so. I think that's about it. Okay, let's try one out. It looks like. Okay. Trying to see if I taste what would be carrot. Taste apple. So you don't really even, I can't say I really taste carrot. So that's good in a way. I mean, even if you really don't like the taste of carrots, I don't think this would bother you. Because I can't tell. See how it is with coffee. Well, this is actually pretty good. I don't know, if you probably handed me one of these and I didn't know that it had a carrot in it, I don't think I'd be able to tell. Just a little hint of something else, and I don't know that that's a carrot taste, but it's not a bad taste. It's really very good. Let's see. Put my glasses back on. 130 calories is not too bad. All the numbers are low except sugar, and 20%. You know, if you don't eat a whole lot of sugary things the rest of the day, that's really not that much. I'm going to give it as close to 5 as I can get for nutrition facts, 4.75. The only thing I could possibly take anything off for sugar, but that's really not that much. I mean, I'd just about give it a perfect 5, because it's not bad. You know what? I think I'm giving it a 5 instead of 4, whatever. Because really, I mean, it's really good for you. All these vitamins, it's got vitamins, minerals. I guess minerals would be iron and stuff like that. Thiamine, niacin, zinc. Yeah, I can't really find anything wrong with that. There's any other snack thing would have more than 20% in most cases. For flavor, really, it tastes like apple to me. It doesn't taste bad at all. So for me, I'm going to give it a 5. I like it. I like the taste of it. I like carrots anyway, but it doesn't, you're not going to say, oh my gosh, it tastes like carrots. You know, it really tastes like apple from what I can tell. So to a perfect score, 5 for 5 on the nutrition, and also for flavor. So look for those where you shop for the Nutri bars. I'm wondering now if they have some other type of fusion with veggies. Okay, let's go for jokes of the day now. All right. This first one is called Buying an Elephant. Tim, I wish I had the money to buy an elephant. Tom, what do you want with an elephant? Tim, nothing. I just want the money. What? That's kind of silly. Okay, this next one is called Grammar Lesson. In a grammar lesson in 8th grade, Mrs. O'Neill said, Paul, give me a sentence with a direct object. Paul replied, everyone thinks you are the best teacher in the school. Thank you, Paul, responded Mrs. O'Neill. But what is the object? To get the best mark possible, said Paul. Okay. Fact of the day, Apple before Atari. We all know that Steve Jobs was one of the main geniuses who built the Apple company. We also know that before he worked for Apple, he worked for Atari. Jobs himself did say part of the reason for the Apple name was because it would appear before Atari in the phone book. Well, I guess that's a good idea. It seemed to work. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Quiz. Let's try this and see what it's like. What color is the typical school bus in the United States? Black, blue, yellow, purple. I think everybody probably know this. I've never seen a black bus of any kind unless it was some kind of tour bus or something, maybe. Blue, purple. I'm going to say yellow. Yellow. And that's right. I think everybody probably got that one. How about in 1939, Dr. Frank Sir from Columbia University organized a conference that would establish a set of national standards for school buses. The committee came up with 44 standards that would improve the safety of school buses for students across the country. The standards designated the height and length of a school bus, construction materials, and the inclusion of emergency exits. Perhaps most notable, however, was the standard color yellow. Next question. What color is planet Mars known as? Green, yellow, red, blue. I think everybody probably has heard that one time or another. Oh, by the way, this is a shirt Joy got me from Amazon. It's really an early birthday present. My birthday's not until November 3rd, but she just wanted to go ahead and give it to me because it's this little cool spell we're having. But I really like it. I love shirts. I don't like a tight-fitting shirt around my neck. I can't stand that. I'll be pulling at it all day. But she got me a button, button up one right here and everything, and it's long sleeve. So thanks, Joy. I appreciate it. So I think everybody has heard Mars as the red planet. So that's right. Next question. Which color of tea is matcha? I don't know. I know this for sure. Black, blue, green, red. I've never seen any tea that's black or blue. I've heard of like green tea. I think is that a green tea? And red. I don't think that. Well, I might get my first one wrong, but I'm thinking green. And that's right. I think I've actually heard it called matcha green tea before or something like that. Down here it says matcha. It's got a bunch of different. Is a finely ground powder of specially grown and processed green tea leaves, traditionally consumed in East Asia. The green tea plants used for matcha are shade grown for 3 to 4 weeks before harvest. The stems and veins are removed during the processing. During shaded growth, the plant Camellia sinensis produces more theanine and caffeine. That's enough of that. Okay. Oh my gosh. How many colors does the rainbow have? 6, 7, 5, 8. You know, I've never really thought about that before. And I can't think of all the colors that it is. Let's try to think of colors. Green. I don't know if there is green in the rainbow, is there? Red, orange, yellow, blue, violet. I think violet. I'm thinking 6. I'm thinking 6. Now it could be more. Let's see. No, it's 7. Okay, let's see what they are. So I missed one. Isaac Newton proved that white light is made up of a spectrum of colors splitting light with a prism. He also noted the sequence of colors of a rainbow never changed, always running the same order. He coined the idea that there are 7 colors in a spectrum: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo. I missed indigo, and violet. I did pretty good. I got the actual colors right, except for I didn't get one more. I never thought of that indigo for some reason. But I did recognize, instead of saying purple, I did say violet, so I was on the right track. Okay. I'm 3 right and 1 wrong. Oh no. Which color is the flag of Greece? You know, I've seen the flag. Yellow, red, and black. Red and white. Blue, red, and white. And blue and white. I've seen it, but I don't think it's got black in it. I could be wrong. I think I may miss another one. Blue, red, and white. No, it's blue and white. Well, I had 2 of the colors right and 1 wrong, obviously. There's no red. It's blue and white. Okay. What is the color of the emerald birthstone? Oh my gosh. Emerald. Okay. Red, orange, green, turquoise. Emerald. For some reason, my first thought was green, but I could be wrong again. I hope not. I'll be tied. Yes, got it right. Hold that one out. Emeralds can range in color from light green with a blue or yellow tones to deep, rich green. The finest emeralds have a deep green color, sometimes touched with a hint of blue and offering translucence, depth, and clarity. Next question. Oh, I know this one. What's the color of the famous Beatles submarine? You know, there was a movie. They had a movie about it, too. It was goofy, but I don't remember all about it, but I remember it was goofy. Even when I was young, I was like, what? Yeah. That's some weird humor. Everyone, what do you think? We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yes, yellow. Paul McCartney wrote the majority of this song. He explained shortly after it was released in 1966, Yellow Submarine is very simple but very different. It's a fun song, a children's song. I was just going to sleep one night and thinking if we had a children's song, it would be nice to be on a yellow submarine where all your friends are with a band. 98% got that right, by the way. What animal camouflages itself by changing color? Chameleon, hedgehog, Lemur, snake. Well, I know. It's the chameleon. Yes. I'm 6 right and 2 wrong. Next question. What is the name of the colored part of the eye? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Iris, cornea, pupil, retina. Now you'd think, everybody might know this. Gosh, I didn't even know there was that many names for stuff in your eye. I've heard of them though, all, but it's not the pupil. The iris, the cornea, the retina. I think the retina is like inside, maybe. Iris. It's either cornea or iris. I'm going to take a chance of missing one and say cornea. No, it is the iris. The iris is, I got to mark that down. I missed another one, darn it. The iris is the colored part of the eye. It helps control the amount of light that enters your eye. It surrounds the pupil, the dark center of your eye. The iris and pupil team up to regulate how much light focuses on the retina, which detects light and tells the brain to kick off the vision process. I wish I had got, I don't know why I thought cornea for some reason, but too late now. Oh no, another flag thing. Which of these colors appears in the flag of France? Yellow, white, black, green. Yellow, white, black, green. Gosh, I know I've seen that one too. I don't think it's black or white. I think it's green. No, it's white. Well, which of these colors appears? So the whole flag is white? Come on. The tricolor, 3-color flag, is the emblem of France. It had its origins in the Union at the time of the French revolutions of the colors of the king, white, and the city of Paris, blue and red. The constitutions of 1946 and 58 instituted the blue, white, and red flag as the national emblem of the republic. So that's tricky too, because it's got more colors than just white. It's got red and blue, but they don't name red and blue over here. Maybe if you knew ahead of time that it was red and blue, you would think white. I don't know. That's kind of tricky there. So I missed another one. What color eyes are cats born with? Gosh, I know kitties' color now. It says blue, red, gray, brown. Kitties are like green, like a lime. No, not maybe like a light green. But maybe they could be born with a certain color and it change. I don't think it's red. I don't think they're born with red eyes. And if they're blue, do you see many cats with blue eyes? Are they all born with blue eyes? It makes me I'm not for sure. Because it's obviously another tricky one, because they could be born with a certain color and then have a different color, I guess, later. I'm going to say gray, and then maybe it changes. Nope, it's blue. Dang, is that 10 already? 5, 6, 9, 10. Okay, I already marked that one down, so I'm 4. That is 6 right and 4 wrong today. So I didn't do fantastic. I hope y'all did better than me. 30% said gray, 54% said blue. Kittens are born with blue eyes, which change depending on the melanin in the iris. When do kittens' eyes change color? The vast majority of adult cat eye colors exist on a spectrum ranging from green, gold, and yellow. Hers are kind of goldish green, like on one side, and orange, copper, and brown on the other, with a host of variations and shades in between. Wow. All right, everybody, that's going to be it today for Morning Coffee Break. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Definitely check out our Out and About with Mike and Joy today. We had a good time riding around. It was a beautiful day. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and God bless.